me Andretti. If I'm not in the telly, then I'm twirling your like she in spaghetti. Heavy, circle back and come and get this. And your ears too, if you want 'em blue like belly. Lot of jetting, Prada bedding, 911s. I'm the who's who with what's what. Papa heaven, around and get trying to test me, cause that I'm with like the draw. When it's sketchy, if they catch me, don't forget me. Resurrect me, buy a dog tag the same place that they forget me. Ski.
This is culturally inappropriate.
So be it, so be it. Smoke. So be it, so be it.
You ain't solid, ain't valid, you ain't malice. Been quiet, ain't riot, you ain't Paris. Blow money, you owe money, we ain't balanced. You ain't believe, God did, you ain't Khaled. All black, back to back, this ain't traffic. Can't wrap your head round that, you ain't Arab. Y'all tweet, bird talk, we all parrots. Lone Star, cross the border, we like Dallas. 21, salute, we been savage. Tag 'em up, add 'em up. Savage, fly 'em in, fly 'em out, only the baddest. If I had her, then you had her.
Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. Go. And it's San Antonio to start out. Here's Yang. That falls. Nice. That time from Harper.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And when you talk about Dylan Harper, Greg, just how impressive is his skill set?
A tall guard with incredible handles and elite elusivity. He already has an impressive command of the pick and roll. Harper, I believe, is primed to be a special player in this league. Defensively, you have to live with Thompson making those, because if you get up too close at the arc, Ahmed will blow right by you. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Going inside, here's Rodman. Good work defensively by Smith.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
And how about the athleticism of Kyrie playing above the rim?
Pass to Thompson with the shot. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
You know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
Here's Irving. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And that's a defensive miscue there. You can't let Irving get that kind of position inside.
Bangs home the trifecta.
The defense has to be more wary of his willingness to kick it out. They got burned there.
Here's Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
And sometimes players forget that Doncic is 6'7", meaning he's more than capable of scoring inside.
Look, he's the kind of player that has you awake at 3 a.m. asking yourself, how do I stop that?
Now, here's Doncic. Maravich, good. Maravich has got his second basket.
And the thing about Doncic, he may be a little ball dominant, but he's already showing he can run the offense.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
And then Rodman with the dunk.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
And Brooklyn has possession, following the three-pointer by San Antonio. And Irving throws it down.
You can see there Irving just getting a little tricky with the handles. He has so many ways he can be.
And there's the drive from the arc. Nailed from three-point land. 9 points in the game so far.
Oh, great job by him keeping his eyes open, allowing him to spot the shooter ready at the arc.
Here's Wembanyama. Hasn't made one yet. Sinks the triple.
Oh, smart pass there, setting up Buzelis in a position to cash in.
In the corner, it's Wembanyama. Over Yang. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. It's San Antonio leading by 7. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
San Antonio leading by 7. Here's Buzelis. Drills the three-pointer. Buzelis has got 9.
And when it comes to the three-point shooting of Buzelis, we know he has the ability, but we need to see consistency.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And it's Smith with the assist that time.
Well, he saw the defender back, and he got the look he liked from 3 and capitalized.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. Brooklyn trails by 13. Now Doncic. Pass to Wagner. Here's Iverson. There's Iverson through the contact.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Well, at 6'10", GA, Franz Wagner provides great versatility to this offense.
Yeah, and he's a solid decision maker, capable of running the show. He's a gifted scorer and playmaker. Plus, he provides matchup problems with that size.
That free throw, no good.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
And as a free throw shooter, Robin has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
Now, here's Harrington. He has yet to score. And the foul called on Toumani Camara. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Iverson. Stuffed.
I just love his attitude on D. That block shows he isn't giving up anything easy.
And a versatile offensive talent with a capable jumper. Defenders can't fall asleep when guarding Jackson.
Now, here's Doncic. To the paint. Here's Rodman. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
San Antonio leading by 11. Jackson. And Jackson throws it down.
Well, look, Jackson Jr. is a tremendous dunker. You could feel that one from over here.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
We've got 1:55 left to play here in the second quarter. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Kamare misses.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
That's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Pass to Gay. Jackson has the open look. Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And it's going to be San Antonio off the tip. Here's Harper. It's rebounded by Aldridge. And here's Aldridge. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. And when you talk about Dylan Harper, Greg, just how impressive is his skill set?
A tall guard with incredible handles and elite elusivity. He already has an impressive command of the pick and roll. Harper, I believe, is primed to be a special player in this league. So good at reading the floor off the bounce and getting into the teeth of the defense.
Here's San Antonio now. Thompson with the bucket.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
He's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
In the corner, it's Buzelis. Driving to the basket.
Penetrating to the cup. Getting downhill. Wow.
Back to Alexander Walker. A three-pointer off the mark.
That's what you want defensively. Force contested threes.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting two.
A really talented youngster. Matas Buzelis comes from Lithuania, and they have a very rich basketball history there, and he's hoping to add to it.
And so just over a minute and a half played. Here's Alexander Walker. And Aldridge slams it in.
Well, he's so good around the basket that he doesn't really need to throw it down, but sometimes Aldridge just has to take advantage of it.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Back to Aldridge. Thompson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Aldridge. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
And he's good on the second. And he can't make it. 3 for 3. 1:44 left in the first quarter. San Antonio with the rebound. Outside Harper. From outside the arc. That one's in. His first shot this game.
That's clearly a recent trend. Big guys who can shoot it from distance.
Vassell outside. Crafty move. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one on Thompson.
And the added strength coming into play for Vassell. Nice job scoring through the contact.
Cashing in on these trips is a crucial part of any game plan. Free throws can add up fast.
To Nembhard. Shakes him. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. The kick out to Harper. Stolen by Nembhard. Vassell inside the line. Buries the jumper to finish the break. Vassell's got 5.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Harper. And Harper slams it in.
Well, Harper spotted a chance for a big play, and he took it. Go ahead, young fella.
Hands it from downtown. 6 points for him.
He's one of those guys who just knows how to generate offense.
And so it's San Antonio bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we'll be back with you shortly. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far, the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
Well, when you defend the Nembhard pick and roll, you're kind of expecting him to make the pass. That was a pretty clever move by him to keep it himself.
Making it rain a little from outside.
And here they go. Takes a 3. Driving the lane. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Castle so good up and down the lane.
Back to Nembhard. Fires from deep. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
The backcourt today as good as it gets. And they've earned the green light every time they touch the ball.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. And some changes here for the Celtics. Here's Alexander Walker. His 3-pointers off the mark. San Antonio leading by 7. Here's Kamara. And slam dunk by Kamara.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Here's Gay. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Oh, great job pushing the pace. They caught the defense lagging.
And then Smith with the dunk.
And guys, we're going to see a lot of that from this show, man. Smith right now beasting.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
A minute 42 left here in the second. Here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
He made extra sure that goes in.
San Antonio leading by 9. And here's Harper from the arc. And Harper slams it in.
And he just goes from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
There's 49 seconds left in the first half of the game.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Harper with the steal. Buzelis, no one around him. That falls. Nice speed that time from Harper.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
In order to win games, you gotta hit the jumper.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Outside Harper. In the corner, it's Buzelis. No one near Smith as he lets it go. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
41. And so it's San Antonio 23 with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. We've got more in store for you right after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
And that's exactly what you want to start the second half. Smart play call.
Yeah, they want to get the half off to a quick start, and they know who to go to.
Going inside. Gay off target with his three. Boston trails by 15. Kicks it out to Grant. Down low. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Jeremy Grant. Nice flow to that sequence, moving the ball really well.
You know, Greg, being a two-way player got Jeremy Grant into the NBA. But now he's grown even more.
Yeah, early on in his career, he's often the primary defender on elite scorers. Then he added scoring to his game in Detroit, becoming an effective two-way player.
And Jackson throws it down hard.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in him.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Here's Nembhard. 5 points in the game. There's the pick. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Tries the spin move. Gay. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Gay's got 5.
Creating for others, drawing the defense's attention, then passing it out to the perimeter. That's good basketball.
Boston trails by 20. To the inside. Hit his foot. And they're saying he kicked the ball. So it's Boston now. And it's Aldridge missing. Outside Harper. They set the screen. Here's Yang. And it's sent back by Aldridge.
He's not an easy guy to get a shot up and over. Aldridge has those long arms, and his timing's good, too.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Buzelis. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. But it sure does look good.
Now, here is Smith. Pass to Aldridge. 5 on the clock. Gets the 14-footer to fall. He has 7.
Boy, Aldridge has a really nice knack and rhythm with the catch-and-shoot opportunity.
Here's Buzelis. He's covered by Eason. Smith outside. The 3. Hits it from three-point range.
Supreme confidence. Smith really stretches the floor with his ability to shoot.
Here's Yang, and it's San Antonio.
You all on the floor, shut the door, no cap. Girl, move your waist, no cap. We'll go all night, out of sight, dynamite, no cap. Got what you need, no cap, no cap, no cap, no cap. No cap, no go. I got it all, baby. It's all for you. I can't lie. Let's get back to basics, face to face, and I understand.
We welcome you to our 2K Sports broadcast. Some great basketball in store for you. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. So Baltimore wins the tip. And here's Russell. San Antonio with the rebound. Now Harper. And Harper slams it in.
Oh, showing the hops there. Harper can get up with the best of them.
One-on-one fast break. And it's off from three-point range. Baltimore on offense to the inside. Now here's Roy. Down low. Valanciunas. And he converts the layup.
Beating good defense. Valanciunas is a throwback five. Loves competing down low.
And here's Harper from the arc. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Nance in the post. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Right side Harper. Plenty of space. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Harper's got his second basket.
Locked and loaded. Harper got it away like he never even had it.
Russell feeling it out a bit. And it's Harper with the rebound. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Wasted no time on that one.
And this team looking to get him the ball and get him in rhythm quickly.
Yeah, it's a good start for him. Let's see if they can keep getting him the ball in that area.
And maybe not the most explosive athlete, but Russell has the ability to change pace and knows when to be aggressive.
Here's Harper following the bucket by Baltimore. 6 to shoot. And Harper slams it in.
Well, what a display of athletic ability. Hammering it.
Out of the rafters, he punts it in.
Are you kidding me?
Nance is special. How easy is it for him to make the spectacular look routine?
Now, here's Thompson. Here's Buzelis. Smith outside. Shakes him. And the dunk by Smith.
And guys, we're going to see a lot of that from this young man. Smith right now, beasting.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Nance. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. San Antonio leading by 4. In the corner, it's Buzelis. Pass to Smith. Thompson outside. Baltimore with the rebound. Here's Roy. Here's Scalabrine. And it's good, 2 points.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
At the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. San Antonio leads by 2. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here, what do you think they've been doing or not doing?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
Here's Gay. Gets the three-pointer to fall. 3. Gay's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
Goes to San Antonio.
Goes up off the inbound. It goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Castle.
And the misconnection there. fans guarding their beverages. That's a pass he'd like back for sure.
Here's Morris, and Morris throws it down.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Castle's so good up and down the lane.
Baltimore trails by 5. Here's Morris. There's the drive. Lays it up off the glass. Morris has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, this is what they want to do. Work for high percentage looks.
Inside, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Here we go, Coach. The 2025 Rookie of the Year, Stephon Castle.
Yeah, look, Kevin, you can't say too many good things about this guy, but it starts with this. Like all the best players in the league, he plays both ends of the floor. Stephon Castle can take on the assignment of guarding the best player on the other team, and he's a guy whose skills are rapidly improving offensively. The future is great for this guy.
Here's Miles. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And there's a minute 45 left here in the second. Gay. And the layup's good off the glass. Gay's got the lead, back up to 5 now for San Antonio. Antetokounmpo, no good.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
To the middle. Some solid defense there from Jackson. It's stolen by Morris. With the drive, and Morris throws it down.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
To the wing right side. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Gay's got 12 points now in the quarter.
That's a terrific kick-out pass. That's what we call a winning play.
In the corner, it's Morris. Pass to Valanciunas.
Yeah, staying involved. Valanciunas will get a chance at the line.
Wow, that is a strong move there to go in for the dunk.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The free throw drops for Valanciunas. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
And that's a foul. It's called Ntabo Sefolosha. That's his first foul. Both teams deciding to change it up. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. For 3, Nance. Pass to Morris. Nance outside. It's stolen by Buzelis. For 3, Smith. Nance gets the rebound.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
San Antonio calls timeout. And stolen by Sefolosha. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. It's San Antonio leading by 4. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. So it's San Antonio now. They lead by 4. And Thompson slams it home.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Here's Dillingham. And the shot is good.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
With his first shot attempt, hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Buzelis has got the lead up to 6 now for San Antonio. Pass to Nance. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Stolen by Thompson. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. The free throw drops for Smith.
Taken 3rd overall in 2022, Smith, instead of trying to take the league by storm, he was looking for ways to fit in within the system. And that's what coaches love about players like him.
Yang. Baltimore with the rebound. Sefolosha with it. And it's Buzelis picking him up. Here's Nance. Pass to Caruso. Misses the 3. San Antonio leading by 7. And Thompson throws it down.
And he's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Here's Yang. And he banks in the layup.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
A shot by Thompson and no one's around. Hits it from 3-point range.